Firstly, can I say thank you very much for inviting me to participate in what I think is an extraordinarily important milestone. And I think it's something of note to just remind ourselves what we're doing here this evening, because the President of Malta happens to be a woman. The patron of CLGF happens also to be a woman. And by some strange coincidence, your Secretary General also happens to be a woman. So I'm just so glad for gender equality, your Secretary General happens to be a man. So I think it's really important for us, because this thirst for equality cannot just be a thirst alone of the women. It has to be a thirst for all of us, because this is a burden which is shared by all of us. And I'm particularly grateful because I think I stand in two positions as I stand on this stage. One, yes, as Secretary General of the Commonwealth, but two, as the Alderman for Bishopsgate in the City of London. So I'm also masquerading as a local councillor. And just to tell you, in case you think that the Commonwealth Local Government Forum is a little slow, in the City of London, in 1,000 years, there have been precisely 4 female aldermen. And I am the 4th. And so far, the only black alderman there has ever been. So we know that we have a long journey, but this network is going to be instrumental in bringing the change. And just in case the gentlemen in this room do not think it's your battle too, can I tell you that the greatest feminist I ever knew was my father. He was the father of 4 daughters and 7 sons. And he made it clear that there was nothing that his sons could do that his daughters couldn't do too. And when my mother wasn't listening, he would say to his daughters, "Only better." But my mother comes to mind because, and this is what I think we need to think about as parliamentarians and local councillors, because she always used to worry. She said this: why, when we allow men to do nothing else on their own, do we allow them to run the world? They need our help. So 50-50. 50-50. We've got to hold up our part of the sky. And I am totally committed, and the Commonwealth is totally committed to us making sure that gender equality and gender parity will be a reality. But that will only happen if we grow that together. And this network is the most fantastic start. And so for all the feminists, both male and female, I wish you good fortune, good luck, but also that you have fortitude, because this is beginning, but it's not the end, and there's a lot of work for us to do.